Hey everyone, I'm Emily, aka The Awful Wife. Welcome back to my channel. So, there has been a ton of controversy around the new LEGO Star Wars Bespin Duel and the Wonder Woman sets. To catch everyone up to speed, the Bespin Duel set was released August 27th, and the Wonder Woman set will be released October 1st, so that one's still coming up. These sets were originally going to be exclusive to the San Diego Comic-Con as well as the Star Wars Celebration, but since these events were canceled due to a certain recent global pandemic, LEGO has decided to sell the sets as a regional exclusive in North America. The Bespin Duel set is in honor of the 40th anniversary of Star Wars, making it a very fitting Star Wars Celebration exclusive, since that scene is probably one of the most iconic from all of Star Wars. And Wonder Woman's new movie is coming out soon. I believe it's been delayed again. I actually don't know when it's coming out, but hopefully it's soon. It looks like a cool movie. But anyways, these are two really cool looking sets. And the controversy is due to the fact that people outside North America are not able to purchase them. This may have been changed since the sets are available on LEGO.com now, but when I check other countries, such as in Germany, the Bespin Duel set does not come up in search. This leads me to believe that it's still a regional exclusive to North America. While this is really upsetting to tons of people, I have to say that it is what it is, you know? Does it suck? Yeah, it totally sucks. Obviously it sucks. I'd be upset about it too. And just so we're clear, I'm not planning on buying either of these sets. They're obviously really cool, but I just don't need them in my collection. However, these conference exclusives have been around for a really long time. It used to be that LEGO would release a super rare minifigure, or even one that was never made before. They've even created minifigures specifically for conferences made of solid silver or bronze. That is true. More recently though, the exclusives are mainly reprints of minifigures that were made in the past, and they really try to release sets that are not highly sought after around the world. Where the difference lies for me between LEGO creating regional exclusives that are unfair versus regional exclusives that are just more special lies in the pieces and the minifigures. If the set is a regional exclusive with pieces you can get anywhere, with nothing really too magical about the set besides maybe just the scene itself being cool, then I feel like that's actually okay. On the other hand, if a regional exclusive comes with tons of new pieces or pieces in new colors, a minifigure that's never been released before, or something else that everyone would love to have, then they should 100% release that to everyone around the world. And I really do personally believe that regional exclusives can be a really fun and special thing to have. For example, at Legoland in Orlando, Florida, I went there recently with my husband and we got some sets there that are exclusive only to Legoland there. And that was really exciting. It just made it a lot more special. We saw the sets and we just had to buy them because you can't get them anywhere else. However, during this pandemic, I do think that they were available online, which kind of makes it a little bit less special, honestly, but at the same time, I'm really happy that other people are able to buy these sets because they're really cool. I want everyone to be able to experience them. Another example is the LEGO store at Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida. Last time I was there, me and my husband bought a set that was a regional exclusive to that store only. And that was really cool. It just made it a lot more special. We saw it, we had to buy it because we were there. It was only found at that store, so of course we were gonna buy it and bring it home. It, however, also became not a regional exclusive because we found it in our store in Austin, Texas a few months later. So that's kind of disappointing, but again, at the same time, it was a really cool set, so I'm happy that more people are able to experience it. Another set that caused a lot of controversy back in 2018 was the Chinese New Year sets. Now you're thinking, oh no, the Chinese New Year sets came in 2019. They did, because in 2018 they released some Chinese New Year sets only to China. And they were really cool sets. They were beautiful. Everyone wanted them. And I guess LEGO didn't realize that more people than just China would want to buy these sets. So in 2019, they released two Chinese New Year sets, which we bought both of them. They're really cool. I love those sets. They're perfect for display. But it's just nice that LEGO listened to the fans when everyone said, hey, regional exclusives really suck. Please try to make these more of a global thing, especially with sets as beautiful as the Chinese New Year sets. So that's really encouraging that LEGO was able to do that. The difference in this Chinese New Year set versus like Legoland or certain LEGO store exclusives is that that was regional. That was a regional exclusive to China. And these others are more like landmark sets. So really my opinion is, should they be geographical? No, I do not think that LEGO sets should be geographical exclusives. But I do think that it is very cool to have certain sets that are available only at certain landmarks. So for example, Legoland or Disney Springs, that kind of thing, where you go somewhere and you pick it up and it makes it a little bit more special. It's something to remember your trip. I just think that's a lot cooler way of doing it. So now let's just kind of loop back around to the Bespin sets. They're super cool, but there's really nothing too spectacular about them except for that little display sticker. Like all of the pieces in it, you could build probably from sets you already have at home or from leftover pieces. It involves a lot of pieces that are pretty common. So, you know, this goes back into the whole, like, if it's a magical set with new pieces and new minifigures, then it should not be exclusive at all. But this set's something that almost anyone could make, or you could even buy all the pieces off Bricklink for pretty cheap. The only thing making this set special is really that sticker, which might be a big deal to some people. To me, it's just not so much. So going forward, Comic-Con exclusives or conference exclusives are really cool. I think that's a great idea. It makes it something special that you come home with. As long as there's nothing super special, magical, or extraordinary about the pieces or figures in these sets, I feel like having these exclusives at these different conferences is actually okay. Plus, LEGO has actually announced recently that there will be no more regional exclusives because that Chinese New Year set was kind of a disaster. It just caused a lot of drama. I guess these are an exception, the Bespin and the Wonder Woman sets, because they were supposed to be at Comic-Con and they're trying to release them to the public more. So I'm not sure if these Comic-Con sets, this is just a one-time thing because of this pandemic or what's going on, but I do hope that there are no more regional exclusives like this. Anyways, that's just what I think. I figured I'd share my thoughts with you guys on this. I know it's been a huge topic of debate all around the world, so these are just my 2 cents. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.